It is already December as of the day that I'm recording this, which means that, at least in my opinion, the holiday season has officially begun. So what better way to kick off Christmas being right around the corner than getting some great official Pokemon news? Right here on the official Pokemon YouTube channel, we can take a look at two more videos that they posted today, December 2nd. One of them is going to be a reveal trailer for the Mega Lucario Z. I believe you can only get this when the Mega Dimension goes live, which is going to be December 10th. But then the other is going to be a video covering how to get Mewtwo and the two Mewtwo Megastones, and you can actually, I believe, already do that today. So let's take a look here. Actually, starting off with the cool Lucario Mega Evolution. I actually thought this one was pretty funny. So yeah, of course we have the normal Mega Lucario over here. We already know this one from 10 years ago, I think. And then right here we got this trainer Mega evolving its Lucario into the Mega Lucario Z. Let's take a look. It looks like it's shiny. It's not shiny. I'm very interested to see how this thing is going to look when it is shiny, because I don't know, just look at it. That looks actually like really crazy in my opinion. It looks pretty good. So taking a look at the two of them side by side, I don't really know how this makes sense. Like, why is it the way that it is? Absolutely no idea how they're gonna explain that, and like how they're gonna explain that different variations of the same Pokemon Mega Evolution exist. Like, how is that a thing? I hope we're gonna get to know that, because that would explain why we have two Mega Mewtwo's and two Mega Charizards. That never really made sense to me. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They also show off the new Mega Lucario fighting the new Mega Raichus. There's also two Raichu Mega Stones in the DLC, which, as they say right here, is going to launch Wednesday, December 10th. So that was pretty much it for the Lucario teaser trailer, but let's take a look at the Mewtwo video over here. So we're just exploring Lysander Labs again, taking a look at Mewtwo's extra side mission. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that is Mewtwo, alright. Damn, definitely one of the coolest Pokemon in all of Pokemon's existence, in my opinion. The amount of aura this thing has is insane. So yeah, you'll be able to claim the Mega Stones, I believe, by making use of the mystery gift, pretty much the exact same way that we got access to Diancie a little while ago. So over here at the bottom, they mentioned you do not need to have purchased the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC to play the Mewtwo side mission, which is pretty nice. You will, however, need to have completed the main story of Legends ZA. And they also mentioned that you need to connect your Switch system to the internet to claim this bonus, but I'm not sure if you actually need a Nintendo Online for this, because I don't think so. Well, anyways, let's take a look at the mystery gift for the Mewtwo Megastones then. Well, let's go mystery gift, get via internet. I do have Nintendo Online, so if anyone who is actually watching this and is trying this out for themselves and you don't have the online, like, let me know if you can actually still claim the mystery gifts over here. Okay, interesting name for the quest there, Project M. Okay, never mind, I'm just really stupid. Project M most likely means Mewtwo. I am actually a dumbass. Okay, so we got the Mewtwo X and the Mewtwo Y. Pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna get a Mewtwo Z as well in the DLC. That would actually be a little crazy. Okay, yeah, disconnect me from the internet. That's fine. And then let's take a look if any side missions actually pop up. It doesn't look like it, because I have completed every single side mission in the game. But maybe we just need to go to Lysander Labs right now. Okay, nothing interesting just yet, but let's make our way to, what was it again? I think it's B3F. Yeah, and then just keep walking. Okay, it does look like something might happen over here. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. That is the very same thing that happened in the main story. The Megastones detected, restoring power to critical systems. Very interesting. So it's most likely just, yeah, detecting that we have the two Mewtwo Megastones. Wow, so Team Flare was actually doing experiments with Mewtwo? Project is highly dangerous. Will you still like to release the locks? Yeah, sure, dude. Wait, will you release the locks? Do they just have that Pokemon locked up in here somewhere? Yo, what is going on? There's no way that we just trapped Mewtwo after creating the Pokemon and trapping it, and then it escapes and Team Flare captures it and traps it again. These guys actually are a little more evil than I gave them credit for. And suddenly Mabel reaches out to us. Okay, Marge, what do you think you're doing? I don't know, man. I'm not really doing anything. It's you guys who kind of did the dirty things over here. Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing. Could you please just explain why you had this Pokemon trapped here for literally literal years probably, then you'd better not fail to catch it. Okay, well, sure, let's go. Project M. This is going to be the exact same thing as with Diancie, where you have unlimited tries to catch it, but the catch rate is just annoyingly high. So you're probably gonna be here for like at least 10 minutes if you want to catch it in anything else than the Master Ball or something. All right, catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. All right, sure. Mew? What do you mean Mew? You're the coffee. You're Mewtwo. Oh, that cry. You kill to hear that cry in a modern Pokemon game, dude. That is so awesome. The actual battle music, though, is kind of lacking. Okay, no, it's kind of picking up a little bit, but not really. Anyways, let's just go ahead. Earthquake. I don't think this thing... Oh, actually, it has a little bit more defense than I thought. I'll always keep finding it sad that you cannot shiny hunt a legendary Pokemon in this way. Like, back in the day, this thing would have been able to be shiny if you were willing to hunt it for like hours on end. Now though, oh crap, I only have one chance. Ultra Ball, please just stay in though. Like nowadays though, these things are just shiny locked, which is so lame. Anyway, so yeah, I failed. We all know you're strong. No need to show off by going and defeating a legendary Pokemon. I was trying to catch it, to be fair. I wanted you to catch Mewtwo, not knock it out. Okay, I'll try again, dude, chill. Okay, let's try again. I put Gardevoir in the team. She's most likely gonna die in one hit, but I just wanna try to confuse it, or like put it to sleep, because that's gonna make it easier to catch it. I don't know if sleep lasts for the entire battle, or if that's gonna go away after a while, but this thing is like extremely hard to catch. Okay, we have two little up arrows right now. It's red HP and it's asleep with an Ultra Ball. Oh, you wow. Okay, that was way better than Diancie, man. I must have gotten pretty lucky probably. That was my second try. Okay, yeah, we did catch it. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, we got the hologram of Mabel. Seeing this place in ruins like this, I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured Holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. I feel the very same way. I kind of dislike voice calls. Anyway, now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Yeah, gladly. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. I was originally not really planning on showing the entire side quest here, but I might as well because I'm actually pretty invested in this entire Project M. Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. Yeah, we know about that. It has formidable power which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Wait, what is Kalos's unknown dungeon? Do they mean the spot where you find Mewtwo in Pokemon X and Y? Beyond the little Korok forest thing outside of the snow town? Like the 8th gym there? I think it's called Dendemil Town, but I'm probably wrong. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. Oh, that probably is the exact reason why it came here. It just wanted to get stronger to take revenge on whoever created it or like trapped it. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwonite X and Y, but even when we tried using him, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Oh, that's interesting, since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. But we put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. Okay, so you just... You trapped it here? But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwonite X and Y you have? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like, that's what the weird voice told me when I came here. Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Megastones in the first place. I mean, it's kind of complicated. There's pretty much an entire world outside of this world, and that world made an event, and then I was able to connect to the internet. I'm not even gonna bother explaining. Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her, so I'm hanging up now. Bye. Okay, bye, Auntie Mabel. That was it. That was the second EX mission. Project M only giving me 10,000 Poké dollars. Could have given me a little more. Anyway, that is pretty cool. We literally have the OG legendary Pokemon on our team. Only one question remains to be answered, and that is, can you bring this thing into ranked? Okay, so let's test something out because I'm pretty sure that you can use Mewtwo, but it is probably listed as a restricted Pokemon, so you can't use Zygarde and Mewtwo at the same time, but maybe I'm wrong? Yeah, no, I'm not. So Mewtwo Mewtwo does count as a restricted or a special Pokemon, but you should be able to bring him into ranked, yeah, just like that. So that is pretty cool. If you want to use Mewtwo, you can do that, which means that you can use, what is that, 5 legendary Pokemon right now? You can use Xerneas, Yveltal, Diancie, Zygarde, and Mewtwo. If you really want to make sure that you win the maximum amount of like ranked battles though, you should probably just use Zygarde, but switching things up once in a while definitely improves the amount of fun that you can have in this game. So hey, sometimes you just want to go with Mewtwo. Let's take a look here. Psychic against the Xerneas, still not killing. I think I probably would have killed him if I competitively trained this Mewtwo, but we're not doing bad here. Let's try to gather some of the Mega Energy and to Mega Evolve our Mewtwo whenever we can. Oh, we might be able to one-shot the Gengar. Yup. Okay, let's go. I'm coming for that Gengar. I don't know who's hurting me. Wait, what? I somehow missed the Psycho Cut, and they're actually killing me. What the hell? Okay, let's go. Mega Evolve the Mewtwo. I decided to go with the Mutonite X, which I think just increases this dude's physical attack by quite a lot, so I probably should be using Psycho Cut. Okay, great. We got a kill there, and then I got Ice Beam for Garchomp and Zygarde, so yep, that works pretty well. Ooh, okay, I'm pretty sure I just got Mega Horns by a Xerneas, but we should be fine here. We're in the lead by 3 kills. Yep, actually sniping a kill there with the massive Ice Beam from a Mewtwo onto a Garchomp. Okay, well, I think we got 8 kills there, which should put us in first place. Yeah, pretty good, man, pretty good. I mean, I'm only rank Q or something right now. I haven't really grinded out the ranked this season yet. And right now I'm already rank N, so thank you Mewtwo for helping me climb the ZA ranked Royale. But yeah, with that, that's gonna be it for the Holly Jolly Mewtwo side quest. I was actually expecting something a little bit more joyful for the holiday season, but who knows, maybe we'll get a special Christmas tree Abomasnow Z Mega Evolution once Christmas Day is actually a little bit closer. So for now, that's gonna be it. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way up until this point, let me know your thoughts on Project M over here. I don't think Mewtwo was just sleeping and woke up as soon as we came here with the Mega Stones. I think Team Flare actually trapped this thing here for years, which is pretty sad in my opinion. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff just like this, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Almost 20% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so thank you so much to everyone who did so already. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.